Good morning. Good evening. Good time zone. Today with a little bit of a shorter stream. Sorry about that. And of course, yeah. Sorry for the confusion yesterday. Seems like I forgot to end the stream, and that's my, yeah. Longest stream ever. 16 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, it happened the first time, and I assume it will not be the last time that I forget to click the end stream button. I feel like I have to put one of these buttons on my stream deck so that I click it automatically. But yeah, here we go with some more NieR. So, yesterday before we stopped the game, let me say it that way, somehow we got lost in the factory thingamajiggy, so let's see if we can find our way out or whatever I have to do there. Black box temperature is normal, internal pressure is normal, okay. So... Okay. Hello? Henuma? And nobody gets debated here? No, nobody. Hello? How dare you say that? I mean, you're right to assume, but no, it's a regular stream. Okay. Seems like I have to rethink my weapon choice. What? My second large sword is missing. Oh my god. Seems like I lost a little bit of progress. But hey, the game tells you, if you're not saving in the correct manner, you are losing thingamajiggies. So, well, yeah. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I mean, you had 7 people watching you last night while you were at work. Yeah, I don't know. Who was that? I'm sorry for the people that got you baited. I'm really sorry. It was not my intention to bait anyone into that, yeah, non-performance. But anyway, I really wonder, why do I even game at all, you know? Why do I game in the first place when there are people hanging around no matter no matter what is to see on screen? Ah, it's to that side that I can go out. Okay. But what did we do? What is our quest? What is our plan? Active quests. Constructor died in the battle at abandoned factory, and her body has never recovered. Go to the abandoned factory and return with the mementos you find. Okay. So, I'm here in the factory now. And... okay. So much about that. What is that? Yeah, okay, quick save. So, you know, you're playing games, you think that, oh yeah, people want to see games, people want to get entertained, and then you recognize when you are just showing an empty screen people also show up and say, oh yeah, that's fine. We don't mind. Ah, that's the new one. Okay. B. Bam! So, no, not pause. Weapons. Okay. Set B gets for the heavy attacks. Large sword, beast lord. And set 1 gets for the heavy attack. Large sword. Virtuous treaty. A white katana, Kempai samurai of the east. Bam! That's fancy. So, I don't know. It seems like the katana is a little bit weaker than the beast lord. But that's fine. It looks good. I'm here for rando, not so much for the games. Unless one is played, I'm really interested in. Okay. I mean, that's very kind of you. So we get all of that. We get that. So broken keys, copper ore, iron thieves and that and whatnot. So we have to pick up a body somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, especially with, you know, choosing games. It's kind of rough because you never know. Is this game something I like? Is this something people like to watch? Or, you know, maybe one person likes the game, the other person does not like the game, and so on and so forth. There's only one thing that I got, that I'm really sure about now is if I don't like the game, if I don't enjoy the game, then I will ditch it. And I should ditch a game more frequent. I should do the rash, you know, saying, okay, this game sucks, I don't enjoy it. Get me out of here. And this is no offense to Rash, of course, because that's absolutely what I should do as well. Yeah, no point in playing games you don't like. Absolutely not. I mean, you would not do it off stream, nor should you do it on stream, you know. So that is that. Okay. Open. That's why I walked away from Raft and No Man's Sky. It wasn't fun with them, so moved on something else. Yeah. And what I learned over the years is, even though that if a game looks fun when somebody else plays it, I always think about, okay, would I really have fun in playing it myself? And for example, with games like Raft, I know a lot of people like the game, but so slow paced that I really think that I would not enjoy it. And that's why I said from the start, this is the game you can maybe play with a team of, I don't know, 4 people or so. Then it's a quick playthrough and it's all fine. But playing it by myself, oh no, that's just a horrible grind. I don't enjoy that. And games like this, for example, it takes a while to see whether it's a good game or not. So I just go with the flow, you know. But if I don't enjoy it, then also I put it away, you know. Like with Thymesia, for example. It's a game where I really thought That is fun. That looks fun. Did I came from the left or from the right? I forgot already. It was fun, but when I recognized that I came from here, I think. Yeah. But when I recognized that the game is already finished, or it's the last boss. Came from the right, thank you. I was not seeing the sense in, playing the game to the end. Because the boss fight that I was stuck on was no fun. Was absolutely no fun to play. I'd rather fight the nameless king or freed or whatever another time than being stuck on this one. The boss is just overtuned, from my understanding. That's why I said nah. Hey, NieR. Am I still getting baited or actually alive? Oh my god, I will hear it though so often today. I'm so sorry. It was really not my intention to bait anyone. Fun fact, my longest stream ever, yesterday, because I streamed by mistake, caused 3 people to say, how about I unfollow random? That's really bad. So thank you for not going that way and for sticking around with me. Even though that I, of course, did a little bit of a, boo-boo there. I just wanted to be entertained on my break. I understand. I would like to be able to stream 16 hours a day. Seriously, that would be fine. Unfortunately, I neither have the stamina to do so, nor do I have the time to do so. So, that is that. Oh god, I have to remember how to get back here. Boom. Were we even finding anything here? I mean, we get one body now. If you find another body, that would be nice, but I don't recall. Okay. Shooty, shoot. No. Go down. Oh. Look at me go. My new things that I installed are really nice. She's moving from one to the other automatically. It looks a little bit strange, but it's very smooth to play. I got back on Twitch about 3 hours after you raided Dunks and saw you online. Was like, there's no way he's on right now. Tried to find you in Dunks and let you know but you were at the office, so Dunks time he DM'd you. Yeah, I've seen the DMs, but only after work. So normally during the day I check my Discord, whatnot, but yesterday was a little bit of a stressy day, so I had no time to do that. And even though from mobile you cannot do anything, because I tried it then after work directly, but there was no way for me to really change anything. The only thing that you can do is change the title, whatnot, but what's the point? And I said okay, then I can also wait until I'm finally at home and change it. But the worst thing for me was because I'm recording every stream to upload later to YouTube. My hard drive was absolutely messed, was absolutely full. So I had to, yeah, figure out how to get the VOD now. Did it with a highlight and downloaded the highlight. That's kind of weird, but hey, that's the only way how to do it. But so many people were really trying to reach out and say, by the way, your stream is still on. By the way, your stream is still on. And yeah, the only thing that I could do from mobile is raid over to Shanks, and that's it. But other than that, there was nothing that I could do. So yeah, so I had to delete the VOD because as the hard drive was absolutely full, there was the OBS automatically stopped recording and cut the VOD off.
That's a Yorha unit.
Ah, here we go.
Analysis. Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed.
But I was looking for 16B, right?
Box?
Negative.
Oh man.
Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged.
No.
Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Okay. Then do it. Recover. What did we get? Reactivation completed. Blah, 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 blah. Escape plan. Got my sensor system is failing. Painful, hurt, help. Oh my god, no, that's really dark.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected.
No, so
However, due to the
yeah,
death of
the whole
unit in
VOD
question,
was,
corrective
I think,
punishment is
250
impossible.
gigabyte in size. That was, of course,
I'll
way too
bring this
big.
weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Okay, now we have to find the way out. Okay, at least now I know that I only have to find the way back to the super yard or super big area, and then go to the left side. So that should not be the biggest issue now, right? My estimated time for getting back to where we came from, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 hours. Let's see. Let's see how fast we can do. You can go there. Yep. Pew 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 pew. So I try to figure out how to do it by just using the Twitch stuff where you can do a highlight video, and I cut the highlight video to the regular stream, downloaded this video and put this into my YouTube channel. Easy peasy. Now we can jump down. So how do we get back? Can we go up here? The answer is no. That's a problem. Yoicks. So the video, of course, will only be published after that stream, so everyone that is watching my VODs on YouTube is 1 day behind. Sorry. Hey, Schnooks. How is Fall Guys treating you? Fall Guys main, Schnooks. Fall Guys main, Schnooks. No, not there. Maybe you have to go down here somewhere. Huh. This game is so pretty. Yeah, it's a different art style, I would say. Of course, it has apocalyptic style, as yeah, the story is about me being an android with my friend being an android, followed by some robot-y thingies. Yeah, what is our plan? What is our thing? What we are doing here? I don't know. I think we are doing something to kill the evil robots, as the humans are waiting to get back to the planet. I can stop anytime I want. Yes, of course. Nobody said anything different. Yeah, these are the evil little robots. I mean, okay, this was a super small one. But yeah, there are also some bigger ones. And I have to kill them all. And I try my best, of course, not to die, because when you die, you are same as in every Souls game. You're starting from where you came from last time, save point. That's why we are a little bit behind today, because yesterday I was not finding the way out of here, and so I quit the game, and today we started at something that we had behind us already. I might start Dead Space tonight if I stop playing Fall Guys. You will not stop playing Fall Guys, and so you will not playing Dead Space. But I think Dead Space is this horror thing, right? Is boyfriend having trouble when he plays for you? Yeah, we are playing together. You know what that means. It's like playing with the big brother together, and the big brother has the controller and is playing by themselves, and the younger brother, sister is sitting next to it and asking, when can I play? When can I play? And then the big brother says, you know, playing is about having a good time, enjoying the game, and we are having a good time. You see me playing. And this is how Boyfie is doing it with Schnack for sure. Saying, yeah, we are playing together. You are cheering me up. When I win, you win. We both win. Hello? Can I get the... No? You don't want to pick up the screw? Then screw you. Horror sci-fi game, yeah. I'm carrying him, I doubt. Oh my god, don't compare him to a big brother, gross. I was not saying that he is your big brother, I was just saying in the same scenario. This is how he is saying to you that you are carrying him, that you are helping him, you are giving him the moral support. While you are sitting there and enjoying your life with your glass thingy-majiggies that you are breaking every second day. If you know what I mean. I don't know the specific word that you were using for it. You for sure understand me, right? Haven't broken this new one yet. It's called debris. Okay, some debris. So it's fine. Some people are, you know, collecting stones or nice crystals. You are collecting debris. Hey, little cheese. Welcome in, little cheese. Why are you still awake? It's super late for you. Are you having trouble with the time zones again? Are you playing with the western world of the globe again? Do we have to go down here? Yes, we have. Oh, I'm not getting lost here. No. I know what I'm doing. I collect shiny cardboard. Or whatever that means. Is this a kind of drug again that you're talking about? Do you see colors again? Don't do any drugs, kids. It's bad. It's 2 a.m. Yes, it is. Yeah, maybe you're playing fancy women souls with your community again. I mean, the last time that you were awake that late, you were doing that. It's only like a 9 p.m. for Cheese. No. Cheese is living 1 hour ahead of me. No, behind me. So, no, behind, of course, you know, it's relative. She was, no, you are living 1 hour ahead. Your clock is wrong, mine not. Oh, Canada. No, Cheese is from Ireland. If you never watched a Cheese stream, you will immediately recognize the Irish accent. Yeehaw! So if you don't know Cheese, then of course, let me do this. You know. Ah, dang. Okay, let me do it again. Here we go. I'm going to Canada next year for 2 years. Visa to live with cat. Oh, can I come with you in your luggage? No, that sounds a little bit strange. No, I don't want to live with both of you. That is weird. I don't want to be associated with this weird idea. I know she's Irish. I read somewhere saying that she was in Cat. No, Cat was in England, Great Britain, whatever. All the same. Maybe she was in Irishland. I'm not sure. I'm not a stalker. So now we at least know that also Nuba is no stalker, because that would be really bad as a stalker, you know, to mix that all up. You met in London in August. Yeah. I knew that you somehow met, but not sure where and what, and you know. It's confusing. The world is confusing, especially during these times where everyone is on holiday, traveling here and there, and you lose track. You lose track. It's a thing. So we have to get back to the bunker. I'm a horrible stalker. Rando, close your window. Hey, you're absolutely right. Super cold today. So and now, no, I was so hopeful. Yeah, but I can understand that moving to another country is for sure something that, yeah, I consider myself as well. I should get up and get food. Did you hydrate? Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry. I will do it right now. Not that I forget about it. So, what? Snacks is still chewing gum? I hope it's not the same as you had yesterday, because that would be kind of gross. I mean, you do you know, I'm not judging, but I'm judging. No! Okay. At least we got something here. What is that? Range defense obtained. Ah, nice. Good. I guess. What do we get here? Iron. Iron. No. Am I bad? Yes. But you have to understand, you know, I'm new to controller. What the frick? Thank you. Thank you, little robot. Robot, sorry. I don't want to exclude the timelesses. I just had some soup. You're so judgmental. I'm not gonna comment. I'll be a good boy. You always a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, nobody's a good boy. Is this how you want to be addressed? That's okay. You can be whatever you want. As I said, we are not judging here. You can identify yourself as a dog. I don't mind. Yeah, you're wearing my fur again. That's kind of weird. Crystal obtained. Noise. So we just have to find the way back to the bunker. I don't know. Oh. Okay, there are some minis down there. Okay. Ouch. And boink. Oh yes. Come here, my friend. Holy moly, are we good? Are we good? I think we have to find the way back to the resistance camp, and from there we can teleport back to the bunker. Teleport or whatever that is called. So, but no, that's not the entrance. Bloop. But we can save. Ta-da! So... That's an entrance. There's a ramp. Get up here. I hear robots. Where are they? I like the music. Can we jump up here? Yes. There you are. Hey, sad boy. Okay, they are underwhelming to say the least. Ah, there are stairs. So much ASMR. Oh, what? No. I'm not doing any ASMR. Hey, you're buckling. Hey, RandoTaka, I'm making lunch early, so on mobile for a while. Thanks a lot for stopping by and enjoy the lunch making process. The character's footstep, the music, and your voice. Yeah, that's right. The music is kind of calm. I really like it. I know it's not everyone's thing, because, you know, some people say, oh no, I need it hard, I need it brutal, I need it metal. I mean, we get the metal when we are, you know, crushing little robots. But it's really nice. And you would for sure enjoy it, because, I mean, look at that, you know. That's really Souls-like or waifu style. Hard style? I like all music. Oh yeah. I said this myself a long time, but then I recognized there is really stupid music. Music that you most probably can only enjoy when you are really, really hard on alcohol and... So, I cannot say it anymore. Oh, how do I get up here? The other way around, okay. Good. But other than that, so beside the stupid party music, I can also say that I like a lot of music. Schnax needs hardstyle. I will not comment on that. Monka TOS. Oh, there was a ladder all the time. Seriously. Okay, thank you, game. We've never been here, right? And what's the point? There's not even... Ah, is there something on the top roof? There's nothing. Ha. Was it a bait? Are we here to find nothing? Is there something in here? Oh, I've seen something on the right. Oh, on the right. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-bam. And I cannot open it. No, I have no anger problem. Absolutely not. I can say there's a lot of music I hate that I tolerate when at music festivals. I mean, that's... Of course, you know, you're not saying, no, I did not come to this festival for this kind of music. We are leaving now. Then your boyfriend says, Schnax, we arrived 5 minutes ago, and we paid $500 for the tickets. Can we please stay a little longer? No, get me out of here, get me out of here. Take my luggage, bring me out of here. Taxi! This is how you are on festivals, right? Oh, we can go up further. Da-dam, da-dam. Everyone look away. Don't look under her skirt. That's absolutely not professional. Okay, I have to go up here. Ta-da! And now? Haha! Look at me go to... What? What's the point of that? That's weird. Okay. For sure I have to enter one of the thingies here, right? Or is it maybe just to get down to... Oh, it's to get down to the button. So... And now... Are we stuck here, or how do I get back out of here? Can I do a jump? I did it! Oh yeah! That was a 360 no look, whatever, jumpy jump. Some people might say, oh my god, you are such a professional NieR player. And then I would say, no, it's not NieR, it's NieR Automata. Or Automata. I'm not sure. That's now anything like how I sound or talk. Oh, you're absolutely right. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay. Me. I think this was about right? 100%. This is how you sound like. And thank you, Nuba, for dragging Schnucks back. Nobody's leaving here. You all stay. Nailed it. Nice. Yeah, sometimes, you know, my voice acting, I have to be a little bit prepared and have to do it a little better. Schnucks has a sexy morning voice. I don't know about that. I don't classify anything as sexy or so. This is a description that I would never use. I would say, yeah, Schnucks has a morning voice. Full stop. And I think this is already enough acknowledgement, right? There's a baddie and another baddie. Get wrecked, both of you. Okay, I'm over leveled and they are under level. I'm sorry. And of course, Nuba, you have to be careful with saying this because you never know how old people are. You know, some people are just 13 years old because this is the minimum age that people have to have on Twitch. And yeah, be careful, you know. And I think Z was saying it the other day that Schnucks is just a 14-year-old boy in the body of a hopefully older woman. Save, please. So, there's the bridge. So, we were crossing this bridge at one time. There's a big robot again. That is awesome. That is super awesome. Don't ball me. Come on, get wrecked. Is that enough? Yeah, we will get him down. There's no doubt about that. Ba-bam! Ta-da! Level up. Oh, yes. That's a good feeling. Can get in trouble for saying they have sexy voice? No? Okay. Then you're safe. Then you're safe. So we were in here and it was a dead end, right? Yeah, I remember that. There was not so much to gain here. Seat. So let's get out of here and try to get back to... oh god, where's the entrance there? Where we came from. Don't worry. I am of a legal age. Yeah, I mean, is there any illegal age? That's a weird term. You are 90, that's illegal. Just come off as a 14-year-old boy, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad, you know. It can be worse, you know. Imagine you coming off as a, I don't know, 80-year-old boy, and then everyone will say, "Oh no, that's illegal on Twitch. You're not allowed to be here." Come on, get the boar down. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, come on. No. Okay. The lock-on is a little bit bogged. I was hearing something doing beep. Beep, beep. So... maybe we will go back to the stupid camp, right? I think the light never. That would be crazy. I love these buttons. Current destination, no. My destination should be my... not the city center. Not the ruins near factory. Here we go. This is where we go now. So... just going around here. We are going round and round and round. Hello! And you? You want to do some business with me? Or not? I'll pick you all up. Yeah, by the way, of course, Stream11 is always right. In case you're not following me on Twitter, I highly recommend that you are doing this. Follow me on Twitter. Why? I don't know. But, you know, maybe it's something useful will happen there one day. And if you're not following me, oh my god, you would miss this crazy useful thing that I'm doing there. Then I hear everyone saying, oh, why didn't you warn us up front? And I said, oh, I want you. You decided not to follow me, so don't blame it on me that you missed out on that crazy thing that is about to happen there one day. I will not spoiler anything there, so gotta follow. Oh, we found the entrance. Oh, I'm not getting lost today. I told you so. I know my ways now. So, and from here, let me check the shop boy. I mean, I think he's a boy, right? He has some beard thingies. Upgrade. I need more beast hide. I mean, beast hide we can farm, right? Right. We just have to, you know, I mean, it's only 2. Don't be a stranger. Yes. I would never be a stranger. Hello, you. Ask me for advice. Shop. Upgrade part. Oh, I need more natural rubber for that. Oh, So you are that, and you are... okay, you are only buy and sell things. Oh, did a 16-hour stream, got where he needed to be without getting lost. 15 minutes into the stream, hasn't done 1 circle. Who are you? And what did you do with the real rando? Yeah, I don't know. It's really what helped me today was seriously was that I was losing my progress of yesterday. So when I started, then I immediately thought, okay, I was overlooking this small way. And yeah, I mean, you have seen when I was in the factory, I got lost a little bit, and here I also got a little bit sidetracked. But yeah, we are on good track. Maybe also the reason that I started later today, because I slept a little longer, also helped me. Maybe I should consider sleeping more. Huh. Back to the bunker. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum. Sleeping is helpful, absolutely. No, I had to start later today because yesterday, yeah, when I got home, I was so confused and everything because of, yeah. I was really feeling like I lost the whole VOD. And I was not even able to download the stuff from Twitch. So that was keeping me a little busy. I know it's stupid because who cares about the VODs? Nobody's watching the VODs. Yeah, I know. But for me, it's something that I like to have, you know, as a kind of collection. Do, 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 do. Okay. Progress. Where is she? Is it you? Hey there, are you going down to Earth again? I give almost everything spent on. No. Willy combat. Fixes, huh? We work our fingers to bone before right, and you go and crap all over it. Oh my god, don't be so. Don't be that way, you know? No, you are the one. 16D. Sounds like a size. Hello. I may not watch all the VODs, but I do go back to them occasionally. For example, I recently went back through your Detroit VODs. Ooh, nice. Are they still on Twitch? I think no, right? No, they must be gone already. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is only keeping my VODs for 2 weeks, and on yeah. On YouTube, they are lasting longer. So everyone that don't know what I'm talking about, it's not a scam link. It's just a short link. These are. This is my YouTube channel for VODs, where you can see all the stuff that I did in the past, and here I sometimes, occasionally, only upload some shorts and stuff. No, Schnacks, I have no OnlyFans. But I feel like that's okay, right? Not everyone needs to pay their body, whatever, or get the body pictures paid. I mean, I could set up something like this just to bait people, you know. Oh, I want to see how Rando looks like. I pay everything. And then they say, and then they see it and say, okay, thank you. That was a disappointment. No, you don't have to, you know, pay for anything on the internet. You can get everything for free here, you know. You see me playing, you hear me playing. You can chat for free. You don't have to pay anything. Of course we tell her about it. There's more. I discovered some additional data in 11B's memory. Thanks. Let me see. Wait, she was planning to abandon her post. Oh, no. Hey? Whoops. What's so funny? It's just that she was always such a... How it is? You know? She wanted to run away just... And what a miserable way to die. Oh my god. That's savage. Set up an OnlyFans, just post pictures of your game characters. Nobody will ever do this. Nobody will ever, you know, watch that. And especially that OnlyFans has this, you know, kind of image that people always think about, all kind of adult content. So, melee defense +6 ship, whatever that means, and melee defense up L, whatever that means, and range defense up L. 5,000 Gs and 200 XP. 11 Bs moment to complete. And now? Serving her right from the way, abuse on me. So, and now? I don't feel so good. Her balance sensors got damaged. Oh no! That's bad. Don't get your balance sensors damaged, guys, and take care of them. I mean, if I would set up a picture of, I don't know, what is my name? 2B? No, yes. That's for sure something that some people might want to see. Especially when she's jumping up and her skirt is flying around. There are pervs all over the show. Or here looking at a sleeping woman. So... Rule 3-4. What does that mean? B. Hello? Pause check. I think we will make an early stretch break, you know, because I started late, so I'm allowed to stretch early. Range attack plus 5-0. Hello? Also nothing. So... where do we have to go now? Is there something here? That's the same shop. I'm not explaining it. You will understand it one day. Yeah, maybe I'm too young, I know. Hello, operator. You started getting quite a reputation. Oh, but don't worry, it's all good. The way you used your black boxer to blow up the goalies was so awesome. But try not actually die, okay? Okay. We'll take good care of your data. So make sure to upload it frequently. Ah, sweet. Rando just likes to play dumb. He just likes to act like he doesn't know. Okay. That's weird. That's a weird statement. Who likes to play dumb? I thought that everybody wants not to be dumb. So... hello, lady. I take the necessary material to resistance leader. Ah, okay. I still have to gather stuff and bring it to the leader. It's kinda, you have the specific community, you know. Okay. I mean, we have a smart community over here. So for sure everyone knows. And I don't have to explain it. Save and inbox. Nothing new. Transport to a resistance camp. Shows the definition, but not images. Ah, okay. So it's something that would taint my eyes, and I should not do that. Okay. Get you baited by Nuba. I like this sword. That really looks nice. Cannot... I mean, okay, his sword is also awesome. I now have a long katana and a short katana. That was more the stalker perspective. Hiding behind the box and peeking on the girl. So, shoot, shoot. So we have to bring something to her, but what is it? All quests. Memento we did. Improving communications. We did this. Huh? I don't understand. Why do we have no active quests? I'm in trouble. Hang in there. Strictly manage everything comes through here. Oh well. What is that? Small recovery obtained. No hits. Oh no! I don't know what to do now. There's loot. Small G-luck. I mean, everybody wants to have some G-luck. But before we continue, guess what we will do now? Yes. So everyone, grab yourself something to drink, something to snack, or whatever you desire. And Nuba, don't forget, you need some din-din, so grab yourself something small if you don't want to cook something big. But don't forget to din-din. And yeah, I will be back in 2 to 3 minutes, and I will leave you with some fancy clips of my previous games that I played. And I will be... You just finished eating? That is awesome. You were eating while I was streaming? You were not running away for 2 hours? I go put my dishes away and make lunch for work. Okay, so I will be right back after a little stretch break, and I hope that you are doing the same. I see you, you are sitting there, you are slouching, you are not stretching, you are not checking your posture, you're not hydrated. Do something. Cat arrives right in time for a stretch break. I will be right back. Good. Good that we talked about that. Yeah, sit down one time, please. And nobody saw that. Oh yeah, I'm back. Yeah, you want? Oh, I'm dead. Right. Look at me go. Why do I brag? Why? If I remember right, this is what Z was saying. Just follow the path to the left. You fool. I mean, she was not calling me a fool for sure. I just have to add that, to make it more aggressive. Not that Z is waking up and saying, why you tell everyone that I call you a fool? I don't do that. Great axe. Yeah, I wield it with both hands. I mean, that's the kind of weapon that I would say is good. Oh yeah. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a sweet jump down here. Yeah, yeah. Snap, 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 I don't care. Because I run, 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 run. Snap, snap, I don't care. You do Sebuku first. But I don't care. And the dogs are playing in the water. Try to eat my face, I don't care. Zap, 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 zap. I jump and I roll and roll. Haha! Survived. Oh. This seems to be a very good try. Or not. Thanks, BB. Yep. Oh yeah. I just had to do it with 2 fingers, not with 1 finger. I'm sorry that I'm filling you. No, 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 no. Let it all out, you know. Don't hold back. Give it all to me. Yeah, one day maybe I will also open a merch shop and then I will say sell my bath water. Oh my god. Yeah, you're older than me. You could be my mother. Mommy? Oh my god, what does it say about me? Now I understand. Women are coming here to show their dominance against me. I'm not an alpha. I'm not even a beta. Oh my god. Yeah, let me get up here. Oh yes. No, I mean, that was meh. Mighty beast that was trying to eat me and suck me and everything. If you know what I mean. I thought I wasn't your mommy. You can be my mommy. That sounds so wrong. Heck your list. Oh, yeah, yeah. No. But you know what I mean, you know. A golden shower. Yeah. They are tiny. What is that? I need them big. And you know, 2 inches or whatever, that is not a biggie. Huh? What have I missed? Oh, that's a small one. I like it bigger. Not so small. Put it inside my hole, please. Hello? Hello? So wide open. I like it wide open. Look at how big that one is. Wow. That is great. I love it. So, and let me put down another one. Because, you know, if you can have one of these bad boys, why not having 2 at the same time? Wink. I'd want a bam slap from Z. Yeah, of course. I mean, hello? Who doesn't want Randos get a dungeon? What? We're not talking about things like this here. I know what you are trying to start here. But no. Stop it. I can be so dominant in saying what I want and what I don't want. Oh, oh, right into my face. This is how I like it best. Rando gets to play with the blue balls now. Yes. I like them. Ah. I heard you were hard. What? 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 I love the way Z edited these clips together. Yes, this is so fantastic. That's, yeah, one of the best birthday presents that I get. So still, we don't know where to go, what to do now. There is something on the map. Map mode. So here I have to go. But I don't know how to get there. So let's try to figure that out. It's to the right side. I know I don't have to kill them, but I like to kill them. I might not be able to play Fall Guys. I clicked update and it's not updating. It's just sitting there, staring at me. Oh no. That's the worst. No, we cannot get up here. So let me run around. Running around. So going to the right side now. And then. So here. Ah, here.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Whee! We found something new. We've never been here, never done that.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
Yeah.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Haha! Yeah, maybe I will play Fall Guys in the next days. Just a little bit, you know. Hopefully find some people that will join the game. So that I don't have to play alone. Now that everyone talks about it all the time. Especially Schnacks. Is it where we came from? No, right? No, that's a new place, right? Yeah, we are on the other side. Haha! NieR has won. How you doing? Something is going on here. Oh, there's a party. Uh-oh. Sus. Amusement park. Is studying? That is
What
awesome.
are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
That's really weird. Why are they celebrating? I have the bad feeling something is terribly wrong here. I'm not even sure. Are we the good guys or are we the bad guys? I mean, we are destroying them while they're having a party. We are the party pooper for sure. Nobody wants to be the party pooper. But we are. Ba-bam! Schnacks plays Fall Guys, Rash and I get addicted to Fall Guys. Schnacks collects Pokemon, Rush and Tyus gets addicted to Pokemon cards. I'm starting to think Schnacks is a bad influence. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bad influence, but for sure it is an influence. The music gets intense. So, oh, there's more Looney Loot. Are you someone that we have to fight? It looks like it's something to fight, but I'm not sure. No, it has no health bar whatsoever. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Hey, party guys! Forgot one. Stupid Fall Guys update. That's getting everyone addicted, eh? Yeah, it seems like. I'm the only one that can resist. Can I? And Cat, how's it? She was here earlier. We were talking about you. Of course in a good way. That you met earlier this summer. So, hey, big clown. Nobody likes clowns. That's why we destroy them. There's some looty loot. More ore. No, but I'm innocent. No. There are many words that maybe or may not describe you, but innocent, I'm not
This
sure
gate
if
isn't going to open.
if this
Maybe
is the
there's another
word.
way around.
Maybe there's a way around. And if you say maybe, then for sure there is. So let's get up here. Right? Is this the way? Nope. around. Here we go. What's that? It's a flower.
Where does this corridor lead?
Aha! I am so smart. I mean, he attacked me first with the confetti. Something's going on.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Okay. We are about to come for you. Oh, I missed it. I got stuck. Help me. Huh. There's another one. So I'm naughty? I don't know if you are naughty. And I'm seriously not willing to say anything like this. Who am I?
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
What is that? There's something red on the map. Oh, yes. And quick save. Hum. Why can I not access these things? Well, I have no idea. For sure I have to jump onto these things, right? I mean, they are for a reason ordered like a kind of stairs. Haha! I am so smart. But okay. I have to go over here. And then made it. So easy. I'm getting better a little bit, just a little bit. Can't win that conversation. Either you tell her she's naughty or she's happy, or you call her a good girl and she's happy. Of course. Whatever I'm doing, she will be happy. Oh, I have to talk to them. Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger. Okay. Thank you. Now you're not dangerous anymore. Oh, this is where we came from. So, let's get up here.
Let's dance, let's play, let's play.
Uh-oh.
Let's sing,
Feel like
play, let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
okay. Take him out. Boink. Oh, that was a boss fight.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Uh-huh. Okay. We got a boss down. Easy it is. No hype. Okay, well, it was too easy. Okay, I understand. Normally, you know, people get hyped. They, oh yeah, boss down. Wow, people clap, and all this kind of stuff. And no, but no emotions. No emotions. Rando the Savage. Oh, what? Yeah, they just wanted to play. Yeah, but you know, we're not playing here. We are smooshing everything. Huh. Why can I not access these things? I hate that. I really don't like. Okay, wait a sec. I can get up here. And loot. Huh?
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Absolutely. Imagine how cool it must be standing on a roller coaster like this
Hey,
and
2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call
Not
me
falling off.
Nines.
Oh,
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I agree.
Oh, all right.
9. What kind of dialogue was that? That's so cool how they walk on the roller coaster.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we are still in platform mode. Alert. Okay. Are we the party pooper again? Yikes. Oh my god. What the heck?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Rockets don't say anything about a machine like this.
Dodge. Uh-oh, lasers. Stop it. Stop lasering around here. Got me. No. You're still taking damage? Don't see the health bar anymore. No, it's running away. What? Begin hacking? What does this mean? What do I have to do now? Huh? Eh? Okay, I can destroy these things.
trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Okay. No.
Jimmy!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
What is going on?
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
This ends now. Okay. Get them down. What is going on? Uh-oh. That was bad, right? Hacking complete. Okay. I have to jump over these things, I guess. Then. No. No. Okay. Good. We're getting better. I guess. Okay. Good. Oh my god. This is jumpy jump.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back.
Hack
Keep
it back.
busy.
You got it.
My ship is not working. Somehow.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory
Okay,
regions.
let's try this. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? A woman without beliefs felt her life slip away and the city drenched in blue. What? Oh, what happened? Did I just die? When your character dies, its body remains on the map as a corpse. The body contains the various data you will get. If you die again before reaching, it will disappear. Ah, it's a Souls-like game. Okay. Whew. That was the first rip. You're right. Holy moly. I can no longer say that's a rip through. Do you have healing items? For sure, I have something like this.
Androids.
Wait,
So, items. Restoration items. Here, small recovery, medium recovery, large recovery. So I have to use them in fight, right? Oh god.
I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals! They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons!
Oh god.
Alright, this ends now.
I don't like that my clip is off all the time. Would more prefer that it's working still. And are they respawning? I think there are more than there were. Before.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got
Yeah, keep it busy. Where's my body that I can pick up? Is it this one? No. Oh, there it is. Repair? You recovered your plug-in ships. Do you wish to restore your previous equipment? Yes.
Alert. Set.
Okay. Okay.
Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
What? The previous body has become your ally? What does this even mean? Uh-oh. I'm so bad at that. So bad. Items? No. How do I use items? Use items. Oh, here we go. Haha! No.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Go! Holy moly. That was awesome.
Thanks for the assist.
Yes. Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Whew.
We have to save those androids.
Yeah, we got the boss down.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Well, we got something. I mean, it died once, okay, but I did not know that this is kind of gameplay here. That was really, really cool. I really like that. Bam. Why is my... Oh, I'm an idiot. I always try to do it with left, but it's... Oh, with right, but it's left. Thank you for all the claps. Thank you so much. Get behind the curtain. No. So that's all. That's all there is.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings.
Uh-oh.
You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Was defeated and learned how to heal. Yeah, that's great. So...
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
Ah, he has a white
This thing
flag.
is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Go to the village.
Could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Gotta go see you around. Thank you so much for hanging around. Wish you a great day.
This way. Here. This way. Here.
Yeah, wait a sec. I have to kill some robots on my way out. I like the forward dash. Okay, he's over there. Be careful not to kill that guy. That's the one we are following, the one with the flag. So he was flying up, or what? Oh. Swoop, swoop. Yeah, I see you. Okay, we run.
This way.
This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon in the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
That's weird. No, that's the thing
So
about
why
it.
don't the machines, or the
Oopsie.
aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Good. Yep. Get up here and pick it up. Good. Wonderful. But if I can use the items, then for sure I can also use these enhancement thingies. They are all waving. Oh, the big boy. Machine village. Okay. Imagine that, a human leave the planet and then the robots live like the humans on the planet.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello?
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal.
Pascal.
I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Okay. In fact, maybe you can tag this to any money and one. filter. If you take it out, it should make it clear that we are a peaceful group. Alright. Got a fuel filter. Unit data has been updated. What else? What? We're not fired. And bam! Quick save. Hello. The white flag means we surrender. I mean, okay, thank you for telling me, but I somehow was thinking like that. So, quest. Existence, what? Man is nothing else but to make himself additionally. Hello. Yes, and you are? You don't tell me I have already oh god. Well enough, let's begin discussing the concept of existentialism. Oh god, I've started coughing. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. Okay. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of, and this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. What he does is spot a bunch of mumbo jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll better luck talking to his follower. I think they are smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but there's a point of view. Okay. Some folks just get into a sort of thing, I suppose. Yeah, it sounds like all social networks. You just have to drop some fancy words and people will like it. I will give it a try right now. Maybe someone will like it. So essence and existence, right? Was it essence and existence? So then we will of course add a fancy smiley to that, so that people say, what is that about? So we will see if somebody will react to that. And if you don't know where I did it, then of course you should follow me on Twitter. It's https twitter.com/RandoTaka. The one and only. Jean Paul's melancholy accepted. Okay. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, absolutely. A ball-like machine. A position section of the village. Oopsie, sorry. Can I go down? Oh no, I have to take the ladder. Can I get in here? No. Pick it up. You saw it. It was there. There. Speed self ascertained. Okay. No, that's the wrong way. How do I get down there? And that's a real jam. Okay, we can go down here. Then talk to him. Hydrate. Oh yeah, I forgot to increase the redeem prices because, you know, after my boo-boo of yesterday, For sure, some people that were just idle here around have now tons of points. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you deserve it, you know. You were here, you were supporting me, and it was the longest stream with, I think, the second least viewers ever on average. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Now all my statistics on Twitch are of course all over the show. 16-hour stream, Pork! I wasn't here during your boo-boo and I got 268,000 points. Oh my god, that is a lot. So I have to be careful, you know, when I do some redeems that are a little bit... Yeah, I don't know what kind of redeems I should do. I have no idea. I'm so not into these things. What to do, what not to do. A boo-boo cat. You have 132,000? How? I don't want to call you out, but I feel like Nuba is way more often here. Or are you sitting in the lurking corner, in the naughty lurking corner and watching? Ah, now I got you. I will not call you out for that. And Schnacks, how much do you have? I don't know. Is it watch time? Yes. 13 days, 6 hours. Oh my god, 197,000. Oh my god. Okay, easy, I don't ditch him for Jojo. That's right. Ha! But that's still how the heck 132,000 while only, of course, you know, only watching for 2 days compared to Schnacks and Nuba. I have less watch time and more points. Yeah. Well, I don't know. But seriously, especially with the points, so it's kind of hard. You can watch, I don't know, 2 hours, and if you are missing the moment that the raid happens, for whatever reason, then you're getting less points there. It's a weird system. But I can tell everyone that is in here that has less points, no matter how many points you have, I have more. And second, yeah, there's nothing fancy you can do with that. Give me a sec. Can't do anything with the points. I'm sorry, I'm back. You can't do anything with the points right now, but maybe in the future you can. You never can tell. What crazy ideas I come up with. No, not. I was not sneezing. I was just checking on something. So, oh my gosh. I like the music. The sound of this game is kind of unique. It's different to what I played before. compared to Thymesia, this game feels like it has thousands of hours of more dialogue. So we are back. Can we ask you a question? Yes, you can. Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? Yes. I certainly do. A Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me. Oh my god. What? I mean, it's a machine with makeup. I can't let the ladies, blah, 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 and use them. Oh, great. There are more of these weirdos. Oh, that's straight to the face. A letter for Jean-Paul. So I have to go to Jean-Paul now, or what? We can do that. Just have to go up here. Was Jean-Paul not on the side here? Yep. Look at me go. Not getting lost today. Yes, and what's still me playing? Interesting letter, is it? Field machine asked you to deliver to you. She said she could rely on you and that you're pretty much everything, okay? Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do believe that existence presents what? No. Right, but you shouldn't respond to the letter. You said you claim that the power of the place of person. Oh my god! This is a waste of time, absolutely. So, we get this. We get this waste of time. Actually, it wasn't worthy a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. Oh my god. That was really pointless. And by the way, is the command watch time also working for me? Watch time. Holy moly. 14 days. Imagine that. I mean, half a day we have to subtract from that because, yeah, I made a boo-boo. So, okay.
Operator 6022B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Uh-oh. Oh.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Absolutely not.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
Oh
All Model
god.
B combat units require the assistance of an operator.
Yeah. You're my
So-
assistant.
2B?
That's all. Closing this channel.
We made it. Hey, Callum Wolf, how are you doing? Oh, genius. Oh god, they're all genius. Well, I want to invest for sure. Capable of such, and just between you and I, know that you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide a certain dividends in return. Ooh. I mean, do we go with 1k? I think 1k is fine, right? Wise, issued investor iron is hot, eh? I look forward to fruitful working relationship future. Quiet. 2 days later. 2 days later. Eureka! I've done it. Fast eyes, senses alike. I call my new invention. Copper. What? A rusted clamp. Broken circuit. Was it a staggering work of genius exhausted my funding? Would you care to make it? What? I paid 1,000 for this crap? Here you get 10 G's. Okay. I've currently invested into me a tune of 1010 G. Would you possibly be able to invest in the world's foremost genius? No, turn him down. Pardon? You accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general directions? Horror? I would not. I would never. After all, I'm nothing without you. Is this not true? Oh my gosh. What the frick is that? They are a little bit crazy in here. And we get what? Small recovery obtained. Okay. Good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I would say really good today. I'm not running too much in circles today, so that is that. People might say that it's not really me. Oh, you can still destroy them. Oh, that is amazing. Hey, shop guy. Upgrade. Okay. What? I have another blade? Oh, wow. I need stretch core for that, I need period for that, I need beast hide for that one. We need so many things. Buy. What can I buy? Oh, what does LTHV even mean? HV is always 1, but LT is different. It's combo. 2 times light and 1 times heavy. And for that one I need to do 4 times heavy, light and 1 time heavy? Imagine that. I can bonk them to the head. Or I can spear them. Ooh. Oh, Should I take any of that? I'm not sure. I want to upgrade things as well. Been awake since 3 AM and now it's 9:30 PM. Nice! Staying awake is the best. Tool shop. Are you looking for anything? What do you have? These are the things that I can use. And these are the things that I can put into my thingy-majiggy. Anti-chain damage. Turn invincible for 0.5 seconds after taking damage. Okay. Fast cooldown. Reduce party program cooldown by 2%. That's kind of good. XP gain up. Gain 2% more XP from defeat enemies. We will do that. Yes, please. I will take that as well. Because turning invisible is fancy. We will also take the fast cooldown. Light or heavy attack stats. Light or heavy attack stats. What? Pardon? Sachet, a pouch that emits a scent of an animal, prevents them from running away when approached. Okay, animal bite. Okay. So... No. Go up here and do the savey save. Sweet. Operator. Never mind. Remember this is stupid fortune telling the girls on RD do it for me. And I got the worst ratings possible at health. And love. Oh my god. Operator 60, you're a little bit weird, I guess. No, we have to go down. Go down? Okay. The swords. LT and heavy. Yeah, and what do the stats even mean? I don't understand. So the attack is doing 140 and 210 damage. So by that, this one is way better. Is doing more damage per attack. But the combo here is 4 light attacks and 1 heavy attack. And here it's 2 light attack and 1 heavy attack. So overall, I would say this one is better. But I don't know. Because they are both level 1 men. This one is worse in everything. I don't understand. And this one is somehow in the middle. So the machine spear. Or is it a combo multiplier? And I totally understood it wrong. I don't know. The only thing that I know is when I upgrade a weapon... Oh. Also the combo is changing. And this one has attack speed on top. And this has a discount, whatever that means. This has endurance up, whatever that means. But look at the attack damage that is going so crazy up. So upgrading the weapons is really, really good. And here to level 3, they both get 1 point more for LT. So it's not something, as I assume, that the combo is 6 times LT and 2 heavy. You can use any as light or heavy. Makes it easier to work out combo weapons. No. And by the way, weapons. Weapons. What was it? Yeah, you are all in love. So much in love. Change equipment. Weapons. So this one has attack speed up, and this one has critical up. So the Overlord is doing critical up thingy-majiggies. No, I only have 2. Small, I have 1 more. I have the standard issue Yora sword. That looks horrible compared to my other weapons. Because it is, most probably. Anyway, map. What do I have to do? I have to go to the question marks. So, I have to figure out where the others are. Hello? Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Huh? Who's that? Ah, that's the gambling boy there. So this is the wrong way. One, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, boink. And the other one? It does one more, right? Does it correlate with what I just thought it does? Is this right? So, it's... makes no sense. Because both have LTHV252, the first one, and 22, the second one. I have no idea. This all makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Where are we going now? Where are we going here? That's the wrong direction. So, not this way, not that way. If we go down, where do we end up? On the ground. Simple machine. West, here we go. They are humans. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. MPs, okay. Isn't that so wrong? Yes. Please don't tell anyone that we are here. We are not with the resistance. We are Yorha. You don't have obligation to report you to your supervisors. Oh God, thanks goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My location's functions have been damaged. If we don't have the necessary material to perform repairs. Oh God. I see already where this is going. I don't suppose you bring materials we need? Who, us? Yes. Tell me what you want. Yeah, we help everyone. Someone near the one factory. Oh God, not the factory again. Okay, the wandering couple. Sweet. Okay.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Yes, of course.
I need your help.
Big sister machine. Oh well. Yes. It's all my fault. It seems to overheard a complaint about the vase starting up a startup. So she, of the desert search for replacement. It has been days. Please have to help. Okay, lost girl.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
We have done nothing bad. Don't kill. Don't kill.
Okay. I mean, I just tried. Just a little. So, we are good here. Let's get big up. Loot. Animal bait. Okay. How did we get here? How do I get out of here? Oh, it's this ladder. Haha! Any other quests that I have to pick up here? Nope, we can go. No, this way. South? Is it south? No. Well, come on, here we go. No, that's the long way. Whee! Here we go, leaving this creepy robot city. Will we ever find the way back here? I doubt it. But at least we've been here, we've done that. We tried some things. Hello?
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
I cannot move any box. Why not? Ah, I have to keep pushing. Oh, I'm an idiot. So, where are we? We are here. Good, I guess. If you see any animals, I think we need some more animal hide. And we get beast hide. Yes! That is what I want. Well... Hey, boar. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Why is it doing so much damage? B is used. Okay. Cool, I guess. Where is the boar that we were fighting? Are you the weird one? Or you're a different one? Come on! And? Boar meat. Oh no! We need the fur thingy. Poor me's. Hey, Dunks. You are early today, and welcome in, Mr. Dunkster. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Why are you killing all innocent beasties? Because I need their hide. What can I do, you know? If I need the hide for upgrading my nice weapons, then yeah, it is what it is. Some beasties have to die for that. So, and here's one of them. Haha! Boar meat again. You gotta be kidding me, right? How are you able to stream so soon after a long one yesterday? Yeah, you know, this is how we roll. We pro streamers, we stream 16-hour sessions, we sleep 6 hours and then we go back again. You know? Again, sorry everyone that was here yesterday during European daytime, or I think it is American nighttime. I was really not intending to have this kind of offline stream thing. It was a mistake to keep the OBS running. Oh no. Can you just shoot it? It's almost down. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shoot this one. Haha! And you got boar meat as well. That's bad. Germans are just that efficient. No, we are not. Not at all. It's a... I think it's a prejudice that comes from... I don't know what, but it has nothing to do with reality, because whenever you are going to authorities in that country, you feel like, okay, where are we? Okay. It's really pain at times. You gotta take it from behind, I think. Yep. And I got another beast hide. So that was quite expensive, everything, because I spent a lot of heals for getting these, but I think I only needed 2, and that will be fine. Safe. I thought it was great. I had about 6 people come to tell me you were online. Taka Gate. Is this game anywhere as good as people have said? It is. I really enjoy it. The music, the scenery, the story, everything. The fighting is quite different to regular Souls games, but I was not expecting that it is similar. I enjoy it a lot. Of course, it's a lot about quests. I think the designers really wanted to tell the story with quests. But at least by doing so, you get to know a lot about the story. While in other games, yeah, story? Is there a story in Dark Souls? Well... Okay, nope, not this one again. I'm used to playing a game for 80 hours, then give it 5 out of 10. Yeah, for example, Thymesia. If you would have asked me before the second last boss, I would say, I would have given the game a solid 7 or 8. But yeah, the second to last boss was painful. Therefore, I would say it's 6 out of 10. And then the last boss, that I only found out it is the last boss because I was checking online how many bosses this game even has, and then I found out it has only a handful of bosses, so it's not worth the money that you put into it, from my perspective. Why to pay 25 bucks even and then fighting 5 bosses? It feels like a rip-off. Most people finish this game in one session. So, sorry. It hardly makes any sense to get a game like that compared to, you know, the gold standard that this year is Elden Ring, where you pay $60. That's a whole lot of money. But oh my lord, I have 300 hours in that game. Thanks for luck. That the boss can be so bad as to diminish a game. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the second to last boss is just it's a hard-hitting boss, and you are just fighting this boss by deflecting the attack and doing the claw attack. That's all you do, nothing else. The moment you do something else, he is crushing you. I tried a lot of things, so it was just for me, yeah, standing there, deflecting or parrying, whatever you call it. And yeah, that's about it. And that's really that's not fun. And the last boss was so no fun that I even decided to ditch the whole game. So, with my experience at the moment, I would not recommend this game, even though I played it 14-15 hours. And did not even finish the game. Because, no, I'm not interested even to fight this boss or to grind this boss. And you know that I was grinding bosses in other games that took me hundreds of tries. I mean, Ishin and Sekiro, I think I have something like 400 tries on. Similar to Freed or Nameless King. But you know, these fights were fun because you really had a progress in it.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Huh? Okay.
It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon.
Okay.
But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity.
Yeah, we know
look
that.
forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. No, I would not say that I have a valid opinion or an opinion that should other people take for an opinion that is founded on anything. It's just my subjective experience. I was expecting more than and I just checked how long it takes to beat an average player. I was expecting more than a 7-hour game when I paid $25 for it. You know, there are other games that you can get for $10, $5, whatever, and you can play hundreds of hours. Like what is it, Terraria, for example? It's a game that is always on sale here and there, and there are people that have, I don't know, hundreds, if not even thousands of hours in the game. And then you get a fresh release that is less than 1 month old, and as you said the other day, you were wondering why people were ditching this game because they finished it. They just finished it after 2 days. And that's weird. What's the point in creating such a game in the first place? Listen, just ignore the guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm going to study on a battle. But I need a record combat newest model in order to reach. Yes, agree, we help. Another's.
Here,
Oh
follow me.
You're on mobile, right? Okay, I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. It is this one. But maybe I'm too harsh in my judgment about certain games. But it's kind of rough when you have no expectations because you haven't seen anyone talking about it, haven't seen any trailer whatsoever, and still you say, okay, that's not a good game. And to be honest, the first day that I was playing the game,
jackass.
I
I can't
said
deal
it's-
with your weird hobbies anymore.
it's fun.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
I said it's fun and I would recommend the game, but no, it's not. And I'm really sorry for anyone that, based on my first impressions, maybe got the game. Wait for sale, $5 and then it's fine. Oopsie. Hello.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I
Yeah.
need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Okay. Just have to destroy it?
Requested mission completed.
Well. No, well. Underwhelming? But hey. Whatever you want, you get it. That was great! How did you do the android battle fever? Quite similar to the human emotions of love. Okay, okay. I mean, 1000G. We take that shower time. Catch you later. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I don't know this purple website well. What? Rando and you are the only ones I leave open while I sleep. Nice! Yeah, also I have a couple of streamers where I say, okay, if I have a nap, I leave it open. If I go to bed, I leave it open. It's not good. It's not nice. You should not do that. But thanks a lot. If you're doing this, it helps a lot to have some lurkies around that are, you know, not dropping this stream into absolute, yeah, a dark hole with 0 viewers because everyone is sleeping. I was talking everyone to sleep. Yeah, I give her a hand. That's what I'm talking about. A boot. In the name of science. What? Okay. Hello. Gotcha.
Requested mission completed.
I mean, okay, it's getting harder. I see that. That was a little bit more. I don't sleep well most nights. Yeah, me neither. Last night I went late to bed and I thought, oh yeah, you can sleep longer, you can sleep longer. No alarm, no nothing. And then I woke up, I would say half an hour later than I normally wake up. So it was bad. And in between I also woke up most probably. Common would be more dense, less thinking, more killing, and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellectual strikes are pointless. Medium recovery. Yeah, Let's try one more round. Oh, they're getting more and more and more. At least now I understand how this works. Holy moly. That was good.
Requested mission completed.
So is this an endless fight? Or is it just a handful and then you're done? Medium recovery, 1000 G. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Where am I?
Requested mission completed.
Okay, we are good. Sweet. So, how does this work? Hello? That's so well. Do you know what I just discovered? The excitement we feel in battle is caused by a type of pleasure-generating chemical produced in our circuits. Okay. So we get nothing else. Right? Nice. So good that I continued doing that. Let me save. Because I feel like that was good. Hep. So there's a red dot right here at the corner. What does that mean? We have to get to the inside or on top. Well, well, well. How so? We have to jump over from the other side? Or maybe it's below.
Mail notification received from access point.
Oh, cool. We got an email. Let me get on top of that. And then up here. No, 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 no. Hep, hep. Good. Okay. Do we have to get up here? Come on. Jump up the container. You don't want to. Okay. No, there's no way that we can make that jump. No freaking way. So there must be an entrance somewhere. No, there is not. Heh. Do I have to go up here and then jump onto it? I mean, I doubt that it will work, but we will try it anyway. Okay, it didn't work. Well, well, well. Yeah, everyone, don't forget to do a posture check, posture check, posture check. Have we had a stretch break in a long time? Or am I imagining things and we forgot it? Since dunks appeared. I think we haven't had any. Oh, Snacks, what are you doing there? Huh? 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 I don't think so. I mean, you are the one that has to, you know, take care of me. You are the channel point leading viewer. You flexed hard today. So, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Stretch break. Na 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 na. No, I should not. Maybe I should not sing Batman's theme songs from the 60s, else people think that I'm from the 60s. Then I get called out. Oh my god, Rando, you're so old. Because people don't understand that you can have knowledge about ancient times, but you don't have to be ancient. Huh? Oh, Nuba is the one that is the leader. You are the watch hour leader, right? This way around. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm mixing things up. So let me just go back to the safety point, safety area, and then we are making a little breaky. She's really doing good. I really got into the game today. I mean, after 16 hours of gameplay yesterday, host. I should be better today. That's what someone ancient would say. You are ancient. That would be the answer, what someone ancient would say. Cheers, everyone. Go stretch. You're absolutely right. So everyone, grab yourself something to drink, something to snack. Stretch your leg, your arm, your back, your fingers. Don't forget your fingers, you know. They are crucial for playing games. And I will be right back. It's a short break, so don't get stressed. Doop 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 doop. Stretch. Be right back. With 2 fingers, not with 1 finger. I'm sorry that I'm filling you. No. Let it all out, you know. Don't hold back. Give it all to me. Yeah, one day maybe I will also open a merch shop, and then I will say sell my bath water. Oh my god. Yeah, you're older than me. You could be my mother. Mommy. Oh my god, what does it say about me? Now I understand. Women are coming here to show their dominance against me. I'm not an alpha. I'm not even a beta. Oh my god. Yeah, let me get up here. Oh yes. No, I mean, that was meh. Mighty beast that was trying to eat me and suck me and everything. If you know what I mean. I thought I wasn't your mommy. You can be my mommy. That sounds so wrong. Heck your list. Oh yeah. No. But you know what I mean, you know. A golden shower. Yeah. They're tiny. What is that? I need them big. And you know, 2 inches or whatever, that is not a biggie. Huh? What have I missed? Oh, that's a small one. I like it bigger. Not so small. Put it inside my hole, please. Hello? Hello? So wide open. I like it wide open. Look at how big that one is. Wow. That is great. I love it. So, and let me put down another one. Because, you know, if you can have one of these bad boys, why not having 2 at the same time? Ring. I'd want a bam slap from Z. Yeah, of course. I mean, hello? Who doesn't want Rando's get a dungeon? What? We're not talking about things like this here. I know what you are trying to start here. But no. Stop it. Can be so dominant in saying what I want and what I don't want. Oh, right into my face. This is how I like it best. Rando gets to play with the blue balls now. Yes. I like them. I heard you were hard? No. Did I say that? No. I'm absolutely soft. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm too big for these small holes. 6'9" is... Yeah, Z is always, you know, straight to the face and bam slap, but this is what I get here, you know. I always have a rough time here. But yeehaw. Yeehaw indeed. And I'm back. Oh, this music is so relaxing. Well, here we go again. Willkommen zurück. I think this is, no, sorry, that's the wrong voice. It's more like, am I right? I feel like I'm absolutely right. I get a package for you from a machine called a Pascal. Yes, fuel filter, perfect timing. We are running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you're consulting machines, huh? Just the ones in the village, they're totally harmless, and they also have means to construct. Yes. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials, I guess. You call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Yes! Bringing oil forth and back, bringing filter forth and back. So, but what we wanted to do is, you're the weapon guy. Can you upgrade weapons? Now we can upgrade the virtuous treaty, and that will be amazing. Bam! So I need titanium alloy and a dented plate also for that one. For that one I deployed it, I don't know if I get it. Stretched coil, I have no idea. Titanium and dented, Okay. Got it. Forth and back and forth. Yeah. Okay, TV time. Okay, whatever that is. Have fun with TV. Boomer. Ha! Skill solve obtained. Good. Hello. Shop. Upgrade pod. For that we need natural things and stuff. I hate it here. You do not. You like it here. You love it here, and you would like to stay here forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? So... yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Schnaxy. Okay, we don't need anything anymore here. We can leave now that we have a super weapon. Okay.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Thank you. No, I wanted to go to the bunker, right? Didn't I? Because the girl there was having some problems, issues. You name it. Ta-da! I would like to have a transport system like this at home, you know? Going to work, just entering a transport pod and then ending up at work. Ba-bam! So... no. Huh? But where is it? Is it in here? 6-0? She's not there. Commander? Operator. Hello there. You're starting quite a reputation. Oh, but don't worry, it's all good. Nobody used to have black box of blow. Okay, this we know already. We talked about this a couple of times. And you? Looking for a commander? Just head down the hall of the left. So demonstration is right there. Take care. Bye-bye. Something here to pick up? Nope. Swoop. 5-0. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Huh? Why? Okay. Impact bracer obtained. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can also buy things here. No, this is... was it something else? No. Haha. Nope, nothing here. Swoop. Terminal. Yeah. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, imagine that, you know, hanging around here, not being in the Discord. But still, there are people that are on Discord. I fully understand that some people say, oh no, I'm afraid, I'm shy, whatever. You don't have to be afraid. Everyone there is super kind. So feel free to join the Discord. Oots. Add a shockwave to weapon attacks. What? 1,000 gold. Why can I not do it? Fusion costs 1,000? What does that mean? Range defense. Evade range up, drop rate up. Increases enemy drop rate by 10%. Auto use item. Okay. Well. Yes. We created a ship. If you join the Discord, you get to see pictures of cute doggos and good food. Absolutely yes. You cannot use the ship because you have no ships of the same ability and rank. Okay. Increase enemy drop rate. Okay. Okay. So, what does it mean? Huh. What are we doing here? So, we are fusing two ships and then they are getting better, right? And now we have a +2 ship. You cannot use the ship because you have no ships. Okay. So in other words, I should do this all the time? Just to do something that is good? I don't know what I'm doing here. But I will do it anyway. If you don't know what you are doing, then you have to continue at least, you know. Shockwave. Yes. Well. Storage. Oh, I have too much thingy-majiggy used now. Well. Then we will use the +8 one, right? Can we do war now? The answer is no. Strange. Is there something here that I can do? Skills. Pod programs. Plugin chips. Ah, here is what I have to do. Right? Customize. Customize. Equip chips. Counter. Counter enemy attack, send back 10% of the incoming damage. Okay. Auto attack. Auto fire. All chips. Aha, these are not installed. Increase power of weapon-based attacks by 10%. I understand. These are 19 lines, right? And these are just a couple of lines. Hey Z, how you doing? I hope you have an amazing day. An amazing day. Maybe I should do it automatic. Automatic. Yes. Attack focus. Change ship layout. Yes. So, destroy ship. Select and destroy a ship. Someone said I have to destroy one ship, but I don't know which one. Well, weird. Let me see if I buy manual, smash, taunt, L. No. What? Weapon sets? have no idea. So let me buy. Hello, friends. Hey, Nuba. Hey, Greska. And Z. I think you're the only ones that are still here, and the rest is lurking. That I will not call out today. I will not read the user list today because, yeah, we did it the other day. And I was pulling one of the lurkers out of the corner and saying, "Hey, you, I see you. I recognize you." So, bye. Produce massive energy that sprouts from the ground, shapes of deadly spears. No. We are looking for storage. Put that in. So, now... No, this one? Okay. Where was it? Where did I do it? Here. Swoop. Skills. Plug in ships. Yes, now I have more thingy-majiggies. Automatic. Haha! It did something. Defense focus. What does it do? Change ship layout, yes. Attack light, 13, 16. Nothing changed. Yes, here. Maybe I should take the attack focused. Does it change anything? Does it do anything? I have no idea. What are we doing? I don't know. Huh. Well, we did something for something. For sure, it is good, right? I mean, I spent something like 20 grand. Oh, that's not nice, Rando. Let your lurkers lurk. Yes. I just wanted to acknowledge them and say, hey, thank you for lurking. And that's why I said their names. It's not that I, wanted to call them out saying, oh my gosh, you are lurking. Are you the one that was sad? No, you're the operator. Are you the one? I love hearing about Earth. Okay, thank you. Let your lurkers lurk. Yeah. Oh, that's loot. I mainly do it, as I said. I never get tired of looking at. Yeah. Hunger. Hey, go down. Huh. So, you are 16D. Serves the right for the way you used to heap abuse on me. Okay. What is that? Holy moly. We got some fancy attacks now. I want to see that in action now. Yeah, bye. Bye. It's okay. Thank you, soldier. That will be fantastic. It's gonna be awesome. So, go down. Quick save and then transport. Bye-bye. How is your day going, Z? What are you playing these days? Are you still into No Man's Sky? Grinding stuff and things? Pick it up. So, oh, there's something here. Where is this red thing? There it is. saying, aren't you? Yeah, I'm the model. I guess with the newest, now that you mentioned it, did you need something? I bet new models like you are pretty much anything. Yes, you might be able to. Yes, of course, we listen to your problem. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe I can help you out. Oh well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Uh-oh. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Absolutely not. You're still into NMS? I go through phases with it. Noise. It's okay, just get out of work. That sounds okay, I guess. No, it's quite late. Oh gosh. So okay, somehow where? Do we have to go up here? Yes, and there it is. It won't open. No, I want to talk to you, guy. I get off 10, it's about 10:30 now. Had to stay and help someone. You are too good. I hope you get your over hour or your over 30 minutes paid. Well paid, of course. With tons of dollary dues. Yeah, we are looking for your missing item, of course. We are helping everyone. We are nice. Do, 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 do. Anything else here? Nope. So we can go down. Sweet. Then let's leave the camp and let's try to use our new skill. I want to see how nice it is, how devastating, how much killing we get with that one. Holy moly. Range attacks is my thing now. I'm salary, lol. Not OT for me. Whatever that means, sounds not fair. But I understand that. I understand that all too well. Yeah, there's no overtime. Overtime is not existing. People spend their spare time in working just because, you know. Z gets paid the same amount per year fixed pay. I mean, that would be crazy. Imagine you would only get once a year a payment saying, okay, here is your big shack. The rest of the year you would say, okay, now I have to be very precise in what I pay it for, use it for. Else, yeah, running dry on cash. That would be bad. But I think in the US it's either weekly or monthly, right? You get the payment? I'm not sure. I know there are some countries that are getting, that are paying on a weekly base. It's nothing common in my country. We get it once a month. That's it. You get paid bi-weekly or bi-weekly. No, bi-weekly. But it's always the same amount. Every 2 weeks is the normal. Wow. That is really strange. I mean, it makes sense, you know. So depending on how long the month is, you get, so to say, 26 salaries in a year. Well, I only get 12, no matter what. Sounds you are living in a more fair system there. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know how to get to the red dot there, so we will go to the other ones. Virtual boys ready with a party of 6. Oh, welcome in everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. That is so good now. I don't know if it's doing more damage, but it looks awesome. You were playing Code Vein? I finished Code Vein already. Such an awesome game. Such an awesome game. Have a good night. Thank you, McCanary. Or MC Canary. Canary. Well. So... what was that? No. I was just imagining things here, or what? Oh. Okay, okay. That's all we can see here. Hop, hop. So you can just call me Canary. So you are one of the first who just say MC Canary, which is the intent. Nice. So is the big guy around here? Yep, there it is. Wow. Was not the smartest idea to attack this beast in the corner. But anyway, looks like we are shredding it. Sweet. And what are you dropping? Come on. At first level up. This of course I always take. And no, this is plant seed. So no, not dropping anything good. Oh, what is that? No. That is something else. Let me pick up stuff and things here. Plant seeds. Nah. That is not all too good here, but... Is the door open now? No. How can I open the door? There are some things that I don't understand. Why I cannot use it, do something with it. Well, well, well. We will figure that out later. So... Nope. We've been here, we've done that, nothing here to do. So, oh, pick it up. Copper. Where is the entrance? There's the entrance. Okay, we will leave. Easy. So... No. That was looking more like a range intake earlier. Maybe that's the other weapon. Ah! Okay. I think because I upgraded the weapon, now it's doing these things. is crucial. And Dunks is coming back, he's saying, oh, you're still fighting boss? Wow. That's progress. Got it down. So... moves down. So... but where do we go now? Do we go back to the android camp to give them the oil? And if so, where was that one? Zoom out LT. LT. No, that is LT. Okay. Then we go out and to the left. Easy it is. No. What was I saying? Out and to the left? To the right. Heh. That makes no sense. So we have to go down here again. Okay. Oh, loot. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. So... but let me tell everyone, it's Friday. It's Friday. The weekend is about to arrive soon. At least for me it's Friday. I know for a lot of you it's still Thursday and they say, oh no, don't talk about the next day. Understand that. So... oh, 3Gs. And they are not even attacking me or what? Oh, they do. Once you attack them, they shoot back. So it's fine to kill them at times, right? Now I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light attacks, and then I have to switch weapons. Is this what the counter is about? Maybe it is. And that's why my weapon is changing all the time. There's a limited amount of attacks that I can do with it. At least to a single enemy. Because I'm not changing it right now. There was the change. Let me check it. 1, 2 must be the maximum. And now changes. Yes! Now I understand this. Okay. Took me a while, but I got it. Awesome! Give it to me. I hope that I don't have to fight the big guy again, yeah? Maybe I have to. No. She's still dead. And I only say she because of the high-pitched voice. Can also be a he, but it's most probably it because it's a robot. Yes, it's called a robot. If you're wondering why, you have to ask the stream that we are raiding in a couple of minutes. Why is it called a robot? Pick it up. Oh, that was a good jump. So, pick it up. Pick it up.
Is this the music box she was looking for?
She
Man,
who?
this thing is all rusted over.
No.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her?
Oh.
Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Okay. Do we have to do something else here? Ah, no, that was the friend that was on top. It was a missing friend. Understand, understand. Run, 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 run. Now it all makes sense to me. So the question is, where was she? Think, oh, dude. Okay, okay, that's a long way. Oh, that's just the investment robot. We don't have to deal with that. Good, 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 good. Hello. Okay, you are the guard machine. So, think it was somewhere here. I'd have to go up and then right? Was it here? Oh, this is where the two crazy guys are. So, huh? Hello? No, no, no. Friendly machine. Okay. No, that's the way out of here. No way. Where the two guys are hanging around as well. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? That's the wrong way. What's that? That sounds weird. But that is not helping me. So, let's get back into the village. And, small treasure chest we already got. Where was this bot that had some issues? You. Pascal, I got something for you. You brought me some high velocity oil. Yes, I did. I guess not. I'm pretty sure there's other machines as well.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What the frick?
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins.
Okay.
It looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I
Okay.
hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. No, what I'm looking for is a spot to save, because we reached the end of today's stream. As you know, that is the time where we are heading over to Mr. Dunkster. I hope you all have a great day, a great night. I wish you all the best, and yeah, thank you for hanging around, having a good time. At least I hope you had a good time. I, for myself, can say I had a good time. This game is really ramping up. There's a lot of things for me to understand and discover. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.